Wow, so good. 2 sticks of softened butter, cup of sugar. All right, we got vanilla. We're gonna do a teaspoon of that. We're gonna crack 1 egg. 2.5 cups of all-purpose flour. Baking powder, we're gonna do a teaspoon of that. We got a 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda, a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Mix this together. Now that I have that mixture, I'm gonna pour this in with the wet, just slowly adding it. Grab just about that much, place it on there. So now that we got that, we're gonna kind of press those down a little bit. Put some rainbow sprinkles in there. Put this in the oven at 350 for about 10 to 12 minutes. Add a bowl here, I'm gonna just pour a bunch of sprinkles in here, flip it over, and we're gonna do some ice cream on top of it. Grab your top cookie and gently press down. I'm just gonna pour these on top. That's a good cookie right there. Gotta try this one. So we're gonna use an 8-ounce container of Cool Whip. Grab our super moist Devil's Food cake. Gonna dump that whole thing into the Cool Whip. All right, we got that nice and mixed up. So I'm gonna grab my 2 spoons. I grab a cup of powdered sugar. But we're gonna do this for all 12 or so cookies. Nice. All right, I got my spatula. I'm just gonna pour the rest of that powdered sugar on here. See if I can kind of use that. There we go. Put this in the oven for about 15 minutes on 350 and check it. Oh my gosh, those look good. That cooked really nice. Just break that apart. Oh my gosh. That's really good. It's still interesting because it's made of cake batter. It definitely tastes like cake, but it has the crunchiness of the cookie. I love it. 3 ingredients. 3 ingredient cookies, guys. You guys have to try this one. That looks amazing. We're gonna make 8 of these. So we've got 4 graham crackers, 3 stack on each, 3 Hershey's bars, some Jet Puff vanilla marshmallows. All you need is some Nestle Toll House cookie dough. Now you wanna grab the tub. You just wanna get a good chunk with a scoop. You just wanna put that right on top of there. Now that we have them on there, we're gonna just spread them out. This is ready for the oven. Let's put this at 350 for about 17 minutes. Oh, baby, those look good. I'm just gonna go in. Look at that. Got the chocolate graham cracker in there. Man, this is good. Best cookies with milk you've ever tasted in your life. 15 Oreos in a food processor. Oreo. 8 ounces of peanut butter. So now we got Nestle chocolate chip cookies. We're just gonna do this a little bit at a time. Gonna break it up. And again, I'm gonna hand mix this. Gonna save 5 ounces, so I'm just gonna guess. Stir this last bit in there. Now I'm gonna grab a parchment sheet. I'd say you probably wanna do like maybe 8 of these at a time. Now let's cook this at 350 for about 10 minutes. Man, those look good. Man, look at that. Best cookies with milk you've ever tasted in your life. Dip that in there. That's good. That peanut butter is just a nice touch. Really helps it stick together. Oreos, man. Chocolate chips. You guys can't go wrong with these. Just look at that. Oh my gosh. Look how amazing that looks. All right, we got some vanilla wafers. Grab some Kroger brand milk chocolates. 2 of these bad boys. We're gonna grab some mini marshmallows. I think that's what it's called. I got some creamy peanut butter. All right, next we got some chocolate chip. Okay, we're just gonna kind of place these cookies, just spread them out. They don't need to be perfect. Now let's put this in the oven at 350 for about 15 minutes. Oh my Lanta. That looks so good, guys. Oh my gosh. Look how amazing that looks. First, you gotta get a little ice cream, then you gotta get this vanilla wafer. Oh man, that marshmallow. That is good. A vanilla wafer, I think, is the best ingredient in there. Seriously, so good, guys. You have to try this. Ooh. We got some chocolate chip cookie dough. Break them up and crumble them up. Okay, next I have 4 tablespoons of melted butter. I'm gonna pour that on top of those cookies. A whole cup of peanut butter. 2 cups of powdered sugar. 1/4 cup of milk. 16 ounces of cream cheese. So 2 8-ounce packets, and let's mix away. Let's dump that in. Let's move this again. Got some chocolate jello. With a little bit of milk, we're gonna do 2.5 cups. Gotta have the whipped topping. Now let's put this in the fridge for a little bit, let it chill. It's done chilling. It is solid and ready to be dug into. Ooh, look at that. All right, here we go. Man, that is good. Chocolate overload, and whipped cream, just perfect. Guys, if you got a sweet tooth, you need to try this one. No bake, super easy. All right, start out with your puff pastry. All right, so grab your bowl. Grab a stick of butter. Grab a 1/4 cup of brown sugar. Just a couple dashes of cinnamon. Let's mix that up. Spread this out on the puff pastry. Now, next step, you wanna grab your Toll House chocolate chip. We're gonna get this right on top of there. You want to just slice these up all the way down. Slowly roll these up. We're just gonna set that right there. Okay, now let's put this in the oven at 350 for about 40 minutes or so. We got a 1/3 cup of powdered sugar, just a splash of some vanilla, a little bit of milk. Get this made real quick. Oh my goodness. These turned out so good. We're just gonna slowly pour this icing on there. I'm gonna go for this middle one here. Look at that. Nice and flaky. All right, here we go. Wow, that is so good. Guys, those turned out amazing.